Hey, how you doing? I'm back again. That was Robert Larson on his guitar, singing. What was that song I heard? What was that song I heard? What was the title?
Occupy Bluebirds, Cats, Butthole of them.
Okay. Occupy. We'll just call it Occupy. All right. All right. Yeah. So he's obviously he is part of the Occupy movement. You know, he's been involved for quite some time, I believe. And you know, it was a very nice piece of work there. Okay, we're going to bring up the next performer. She's the organizer of these performers that we see here today. And she's going to do a spoken word piece. So let's hear it for Morris.
I am surrounded by occupiers, and I am proud of it. Blood drops from my tears. Our families are being pulled from our roots in the false name of profit. Youth for sale in privatized daycare centers. Immigrants on the proverbial auction block. Privatized prisons in cells to feed the profit machine of GEO and CCA and Wells Fargo and all the other stakeholders. Brainwaves of the oppressed reaching out as the stones are crying out. Who of us hears our own conscience imploding from the cries? Let us, the prophets, the occupiers, let us awaken to the loneliness and anguish of our own self-imposed prison cells. This will be our salvation.
Our salvation.
To stand in solidarity. With our brothers and our sisters who are seen as objects of profit.
As objects of profit.
Solidarity makes us one and gives us courage for the fight. And what do I see? I see occupiers, young, old, infringing on our system. With the fringes, prophetic reordering of our world that has gone flattened. It's gone flattened and with love crowded out by fear.
By fear. By fear.
I see the human occupied table. And why occupy? Why occupy Wall Street?
So much anger.
Well, it depends on where you stand. Am I right, my brothers and sisters?
So right! Yeah. 99%.
Because Occupy Wall Street is a symbol. It is heart. It's a symbol of heart. It's a symbol of inspiration at the origin of greed.
It's got to start somewhere.
It's where derivatives are derived from harm to harm.
From everybody, young and old.
To tear at the heart of we, the people. Because of sleepless nights for all of us with pending foreclosures.
Whose side are you on?
Warrior fathers arrested when defending their homes and their children crying and watching their noble fathers in their noble acts protecting. Because youth for profit are hypothetically jailed in private daycare juvenile centers to drive young souls into hopelessness.
And now we're speaking out.
Because immigrants on the auction block in cages in privatized prisons to feed the profit machine.
All about the dollar.
Because brainwaves imploding, our brothers and sisters in solitary confinement. Their sanity is on the brink.
We will not tolerate this anymore.
And I say, why occupy Wall Street? Because justice explodes in our occupied conscience. Boom!
Boom!
Boom! And our hearts are transported to the mountain of love, to the mountaintop of love.
We will be heard.
Why occupy Wall Street? Because the sun don't shine on Zuccotti Park, not directly. shadows of construction and greed, but in the shadows something wonderful lurks, waiting to be reality. It's called Occupy Love, Occupy Justice, Occupy Community.
And community.
Hey everybody, hope is on its way. We occupiers are a beacon of light for the world. We lovely occupiers, in our own messy humanity, we say no to this culture of death.
No! I'm with the system.
We beautiful occupiers who some say get a job, we say no!
No!
To fatalism. We stand with the oppressed and we say fuck your get a job.
Fuck your get a job!
Because someone has to be standing on the front lines. Why occupies Wall Street? Because we are explorers of a brand new world and we need each other for the struggle. And love is our calling card.
Our calling card. We're speaking out now. Woo. Occupy.
Occupy. Kill Illuminati.
Got it.
Play a little more guitar. I was just doing a little of the background for the Mars spoken word protest, I guess you could call it. You know, as you can see, she's an organizer.